Welcome everybody to Iowa, McGregor, Iowa. We just made it, pulling into town. I got my fishing boat. Later today, I'm going to be fishing the Mississippi River, but here it is, UMRV, Upper Mississippi River Valley, and then the west side of the Mississippi is McGregor, Iowa, and then the east side is Wisconsin. So let me pull off here the McGregor market. This should look familiar for the OG Farm Simulator players and viewers of the channel, Squad and I's channel. We've made many videos on here, snow plowing, farming. Let me quickly open up the map, but here it is. This should look really familiar if you played on it. This is the Mississippi River. Now this is kind of backwards. The right side of the map is Iowa, the left side is Wisconsin. So technically it's upside down. So we're actually, this is south. The top part of the map is south and the bottom is north. So the map is kind of flipped when you look at it on that way. But here is McGregor. We're on this side. Now I'm going to be visiting some farms, touring the map, but this is, I believe it is seasons ready. I had a friend check it out more, and he said there's snow on the ground. He used the Midwest Geo snowy land, so their snow fell and seasons was working. I don't have seasons in right now, but a few disclaimers. I will try and link everything in the description. The map link, you do have to go through nexusmods.com, which if you want to download it very quickly, this is a 1 gigabyte map, so it's not a small map, but it's about 1.1 Gs. And then for it to download correctly, you do need to download the global company. It's in ModHub on FarmSim, so super easy. I will link each one in the description, and then you also need to download the grain dryer complex to run everything correctly. So I think technically you need to have 2 or 3 things downloaded. I'll link everything in the description. You can just run the game, but there'll be like a warning sign that pops up right when you get into it. You can bypass that, but you won't get all the features and the maximum potential out of the map. So I will link everything in the description and all that cool stuff. So technically you can download it for free, but it'll just take you a very long time, like an hour or 2. But if you want it right away, I think you can pay like $2 for like a monthly subscription to Nexus Mods. And then later there will be free versions, and somebody who already downloads it, you can get it for free, but I will be linking Nexus Mods. Anyway, with that out of the way and all that, make sure to check out the description for everything there. We're going to be touring around the town here real quick. This should look so familiar. This just got converted over, and I believe the person who converted it is Antler22, so credits to him. And then the person who, I forget the modder who created it initially in FS17, but I brought my bass boat here with me, my fishing boat. At the end of the day, I do want to go fishing. That'll be a lot of fun, at least back up. I don't know if it officially works, the Mississippi works, but I'm sure there'll be versions where you can go jet skiing, fishing, boating on the map, so that'll be fun. We got Tractor Supply, John Deere. Now the John Deere is not the shop. The actual shop here is over here. So once you purchase something in game, it comes to here, that the Kloss, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but the Kloss dealership. So it comes right around here. You can, your customization, everything's right there. So let me head up and out of town. It's fun being back. I want to do a farming series on it, so let me know what you guys want me to do here. There it is. Welcome to city of McGregor, Iowa. In 2010, it said, I was looking online, only 871 people lived in McGregor, Iowa. So I don't know what the city limits were, like how far that stretched out, but not a lot of people live here. Very small town. And then it looks like there's a fire department here as well. I think there's a police station too, so maybe we'll get into that. Again, let me know in the comments. I want to do some farming on here. I'm thinking about, I want to open a private G-Portal server and then a public one where I can go between the two, maybe stream on the public and record on the private, and that way I can play with fans and friends and stuff. So the Wells Fargo Bank, of course. All right, so this is how I shoot up and out of town. Pass through the gas station here, and I'll see you guys once we get into the country. All right, so we're out of town. I'm figuring out what farm should I go to first. So the one way over there, I believe, is the cattle farm. And then my first left here on, what is it, Hickory Ave? I think this is where we did our hog farm. So we had a hog confinement out here, and we did a bit of farming. So hopefully this looks familiar. Again, I'm just pulling my boat for fun. It's kind of fun. I wanted to pull something. I didn't want to just drive my GMC out. I wanted to actually pull something, so I grabbed a bass boat, and then we'll go fishing later today too. So I think it is like, this is bringing back so many memories. Let me know if you remember watching FS17 videos when we were on UMRV map, also known as the Iowa map. Let me know in the comments, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. But I'm interested to see like who remembers those times, because we recorded a lot. We did a lot of different stuff, and then seasons came out. I think like halfway through, we were on this map, and then we had snow. It was just cool. So let's get up here. I think this will this will bring back some memories for me, at least, just remembering. So I do want to do. I had an idea of maybe doing a private farming server where I and then exclusively like a few other people are farming, and then I also make a public dedicated server where people can come on, you guys viewing. Mods have to be public. I won't have private mods on there, and anybody can just join. So you remember this. Can I open? There we are. Welcome to the shed. Cool. Yes, it has the Nebraska. I don't know why Iowa has bad corn. I don't understand. So maybe this is all guys for Thanksgiving. Iowa has bad corn. So this is a Nebraska farmer shed. So I probably won't use this farm again. Jeez, that is loud door. I probably won't use this farm again. One, because it has a Nebraska flag. I don't like Nebraska. I mean, I like the state. I just don't like the like football and stuff. But yes, I have used this before, so pretty cool. It's got one of the hoop buildings, then it's got two little shed, or one big shed, and then another smaller one. So this is, yeah, we placed down a big old hog confinement like right there, and we did that. So I'm gonna head over to. It does look a little different though. I mean, just FS19 looks different in general, and so it makes UMRV look a little different, but you should be able to recognize it if you played on it. Once again, I want to remind everybody, check in the description for links and everything. I will have it all down there explaining what each link is, what you need to actually play the game. So I think if I just shoot straight, I can come through here. But what I love about this Iowa map is, one, you have ditches. Very cool. Like, you even have culverts over the road right here. So every time like a road goes over a ditch, I think that's really cool. And you can actually like mow the ditches, like maintain them. And it's not a flat field. It's not a flat field. Nothing's perfect. And it's just extremely realistic map. It feels like Iowa sometimes. Sometimes it feels like Wisconsin. I mean, it feels like a lot of places. But since I'm from Iowa, I would like to... oh, there we go. We'll stop. I would like to run it on here. At least do some farm. I probably won't use this farm either. I know this was Squad's farm for a while. And then I think I transitioned over here as well. See, it even looks like there's some water in the ditch. That's so cool. And then there's a big old pond right here. Cool. All right, we'll pull in. So I think last, if I remember correctly, I want to say the house was white last time, but I could be 100% totally wrong. I want to say it was white. Oh, and there's a dog too. There's a German Shepherd. Looks like he's a little stiff. He's a little frozen, but at least there's a dog there. Then we got a cool little dock, little bench, but that's what's really cool about it. I think the water, the culverts, and then I believe there's dynamic mud. I was reading up on Facebook. I believe there's dynamic mud in here as well. Let's go ahead. There we go. All right, so we got a shed in there, a pretty good building that we could use for storing a lot of grain or other things. Looked like it had a like a hose to take grain out of. There's a bunker there. There's a few other things, but this is different. If I remember correctly, there used to be a lot more over here, so maybe it's giving you the ability to place things down and do a lot more landscaping, or there's something wrong with mine, but I think that's why. Very cool. This is farm number 2 in today. Okay, I gotta turn around. Farm number 2 that we visited. I probably won't be recording on this one too, but again, let me know what I'm gonna try and visit all the farms here. We'll shoot over to the next one. Let me know what farm you guys like best. But I've just been on this farm too many times in 17. But honestly, there's a lot of customization that we can put down here to make it like my own farm. So maybe we will use this. Just let me know in the comments what you think. Let's head over to the next farm. All right, farm number 3 coming up here. It's got a pretty cool like tree line. It looks really nice. Protect. Oh, whoa. Don't you? Oh, come on, baby. All right, the fishing boat got a little squirrely. Oh, that's like fighting a real fish right there. We're trying to keep her on the road. All right, so this is the farm. I really like the trees. on almost all sides of the farm besides one, so it feels pretty cool there. Really nice, like 2-story. Almost feels like I like the porch there where you can walk out. 2-car garage. All right, I really like this farm too. I don't think I farmed on this one. If I did, it was a very short time, or it was a neighbor's farm. So I think you use this as a hayloft. Probably won't do that. No, probably not. So there's that. Then we got some grain storage here. I don't know if this actually works. It doesn't seem like it has everything that it should. I'm not sure if that, I don't know if it does. Oh, I would have to test that. There we go. We got some oh, there's fire extinguisher. Very cool. Hose. These are pretty nice sheds that we can back a lot of things in. It's not like enclosed, so that's kind of nice too, just for simplicities of pulling in and out. There we go. So not a bad shed in here as well. We can store some larger machinery, and it's got like 2 little compartments, so maybe smaller things in here. Kind of use this more as a shop. Yeah, for sure, use this as a shop. There we go. We'll open this back up. So I'm liking this farm so far. Another nice thing, so this is first one we visited, farm number 1. So it's kind of not close to anything, doesn't have too big of fields around it, but still cool farm. Farm number 2 is the cattle farm, and has field 10, 12, a few other fields right here. And then this is farm number 3. This is pretty good fields all around it. And then we have Sun Core Ethanol, where we can go sell some seed. So this is farm number 3. I think we got a farm number 4 there, and then 5. So we'll visit those 2. But just so for those who want to comment and put their opinion in on which farm I should be farming on. That way you can keep track. So this was farm number 3. I'd say the fields on this, just by looking on the map, surrounding fields are pretty good. I like, you know, here's some medium size, then we have larger ones too, but they're close to home. And we can go sell grain, which isn't too far away. So from here, we can already, from farm 3, just heading out, we can see farm number 4. And then there's the water tower. This is pretty cool. I love how you can see far away. You can almost see all the farms from here, from this vantage point. But nice rolling hills, just like Iowa. It's not too, and then like it gets more rolly as you get to the Mississippi River around that area, and you get to river towns and cities. And then the church, yeah, there's the church over there. All right, so this is where you start off. This is where you spawn in. There we go. No trespassing. Who cares? We're opening it up. Oh, I almost hit my truck. There we go. We'll come in. So Circle S Farms. All right, so this is farm number 3. Sounds like they got a dryer running over there or something. All right, so we got a 3-car garage. Honestly, could put some smaller tractors in there. Got some hoop buildings over here. So it looks like we can customize it quite a bit. There actually isn't even that much room to customize. All right, so this is farm number 4. We have a decent sized machine shed. Not huge, but it's there. It's there. It serves a purpose, but these buildings right here we can really store a lot. These hoop buildings, we can put in, you know, cedars cultivators, a lot of bigger implements. So that would take care of that. We could always figure out another barn or something. But that is farm number 4. I don't necessarily like the house that much, but I mean the house doesn't really matter. It's just for looks. All right, farm number 5 we're heading to. And then the field, we have 29 here, so not bad location, just not the best. All right, here's farm number 5, and then when it comes to wintertime too, we can do some snowmobiling, we can do some ditch banging with the ski-doos, so we can at least go in the ditches. All right, so here's farm number 5. Is this, or is it right there? I think there's another farm over there. Okay, so we got red sheds here, plenty of storage for machinery. Oh yeah, plenty of storage. There we go. And honestly, I would think about maybe putting up, you know, some open storage too, just easy in and out for smaller implements and tractors. But it's pretty clean. I like that setup. Got a cool tree line. Wait, what was that right there? Was that a fire truck? Yeah. Oh no, it's not. Maybe like a really old fire truck, but okay, I just wanted to see what that was. That's pretty cool. There's that, and then there's the farmhouse right here, this black one. There. Okay, so that's about it. So pretty small farm, but you can always add on a lot. And once you purchase things, I think we can work around with a bit. Field 46 is pretty cool. Never seen a field quite like that. And then here is, okay, these aren't farms. This is the horse barn and feed yard. I believe. Check this out. I've never seen a horse barn. I've seen a horse barn, but I haven't seen something quite like this. Pretty cool. And then we got cattle in there. So I believe we can come here and sell quite a bit of things. I believe so. Like sell silage right in there. You got the construction tape. You can sell cattle. So cool, guys. That is it. Let me know what farm you think is best. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Remember, this is 1, the first one, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, the one we just visited. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think is the best one to farm at. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I gotta go fishing. What am I doing? I'm actually running late. I was gonna meet a buddy on the water, but I'm gonna go fishing for some smallmouth. If we can get some largemouth bass too, that'd be pretty cool. But I gotta figure out a good spot to take this. I think there's a loading ramp where in McGregor, Iowa, but we'll kind of see. It might be up north towards Marquette, just north of town. I think they have a good boat ramp. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like. Let me know what you guys think of this map too. Check out the description if you want to jump on it. Thanks, guys.